my beautiful Virgos out there and whoever's watching. Sending you love and wishing you all the best, okay? I hope all your wishes and dreams come true. Kennedy, Elizabeth, Sonia, hey, sweethearts. Sending you much love. Thank you for having my back. I hope you guys are all doing fantastic, girls, right? For those of you that are new, I'm Julia. This is Virgo Nation 1111. It is a Virgo channel, but you could have strong Virgo placement in your chart, and these messages will also be for you. Okay, keep in mind tonight for my high priest and priestess members, we are having a live where in the live I'm going to give you guys a free reading. And also you have access to only member videos, okay? They will never be public. Those are just for members only. And for those of you that don't know, we do that 4 times a month every Sunday. Okay? So, everything that you need is down below in the description box. If you're looking for a reading done by me, you can find my website down below. Go to products and tarot card readings. Okay, I do videos and I do live readings. Okay, I am available again. And if you want an immediate reading, then you should call up the toll-free numbers, say the promo code Virgo Nation, and my psychics and tarot card readers will be more than happy to help you. Okay, all right. So today is the 28th, 2 days left of this month. I don't know where this month went. It is Sunday. Virgo, I feel for the majority of you, you are feeling really empowered. I mean, you really have taken care of a lot of stuff. You were incredibly busy, and now I feel like a lot of the things on your to-do list, repairs, things with your home, things that you wanted to organize, put into place, you know, you finally got all that done, and you're just feeling a sense of, okay, you know, everything is in order. I feel good. I'm ready for this new start, right, Virgo? And you feel empowered. You know, you're feeling really independent as well, which is really nice. And so now that all that to-do stuff is done, for a lot of you, you have a little bit more to do. Then you're going to start going within and really just focusing on, I feel, the projects that you want to start, how to create more prosperity for yourself, your abundance, your foundation, and making wise choices. A lot of you have, you're getting information or you're getting more knowledge, maybe about some investments or something like that. I think you're also looking for different avenues, like not to have all your monies in one place, right? You may be looking at different other options as well. So, you know, you're looking at investments like with gold and silver. You're looking at stocks. You're looking at crypto. I mean, you're looking at all a bunch of different things. For a lot of you that don't want to go that route, you may be looking or thinking about real estate. Excuse me. Like buying a home or an additional home that you can rent out. I see a new car for a lot of you. A lot of you, it's relocation as well. So I feel here too, a lot of you may be thinking about going overseas or, I don't know, like traveling or relocating somewhere far away. I feel you're going to get legal assistance on that. Maybe speak to an attorney, see if it's possible. Maybe you're looking at immigration and passports and all the stuff that you need to know about. So there's a lot of stuff that you're working on. It's not just one thing. I feel that you're working really diligently at work. You're very focused. And I feel you're starting to see that pay off for you, Virgo. And the more and more you keep at it, the more and more you're going to see things progress. Just make sure that you don't suffer from burnout, okay? Make sure to have your personal life, your work life balanced, right? Know when to take a step back, maybe catch up on some rest, go do something fun, right? So that you are relaxing too, and it's just not like a morning till night thing where you're just like this, right? So it's about putting your life in perfect balance and in harmony and in happiness, Virgo. And the majority of you are doing that. A lot of you have started something new and you really love what you're doing. It's not only bringing you fulfillment on a personal level, right? Or on a creative level, but you're doing it too for the right reasons, right? For a lot of you, it's like it brings you happiness. For a lot of you, it's like therapy. For a lot of you, it's giving back to the universe, right? It's going to be different for all of you. So you're on the right track. You truly are on the right track. Okay. As far as love is concerned, I still see two people. I still see two people. I see that past person wanting to come back, and then I see the person that you're actually supposed to be with. We had two lovely, lovely, lovely readings today about love. So if you haven't checked those out yet, check them out. Which made me really, really happy for you, Virgo. Really. So you may think that somebody's not interested in you, but in actuality, they really are. And they love you. They do. And I see a lot of you coming together with the person you're meant to be with. Okay, your patience is paying off on all different levels, Virgo. Not only with, your work and love life and everything else. Everything is just going to fall into place now. And you're ready. You're really ready. And you're excited. And this is good, Virgo. I'm happy. I'm really happy for you. Okay, let me just do a quick hello, right? And then we'll get into the cards. Hey, Betty, Alexandra, Andrew, 2460 Joel. Hey, Vinny Vincent. Hey, honey. Welcome. Hey, Divine Guidance, Messages 1111. Did I miss anybody? Because I was talking. So let me go back. Stepping Stones. Hey. Gillette Small Walsh. Hey. Hello, Jackie. Welcome in. Hey, Claudette. Hey, Candy Money. Hello, hello, hello to everyone. Hey, Justice. How you doing, sweetheart? Feeling good? NYC is in the house. All right, here we go. I call upon the divine. I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. I call upon the Divine Mother. I call upon the Divine Father. I call upon our ancestors, our ascended masters. I call upon our whole angelic team to come join us today on the 28th of September, on God's Day, to give us one message for our highest good, for our well-being, our guidance, our healing. And we thank you in advance for being with us today and giving us these messages. And we ask that one card be given to Virgo or anybody who has strong Virgo placement. Here we go. Samantha, hey, honey. Who else is in here? Jen, hey. 99, hey. Okay, so this is our card. I don't know what it says yet. Let's see, family. All right, so this is what the angels want to say. Dear you, the simple yet powerful law of cause and effect means everything is in relationship. Every action on earth has a consequence, and even in the spirit world, there is a consequence for every action taken on your behalf. Right now, you're facing conditions that were set in motion by past decisions. Consequences are coming into being in your favor. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition pay off. If some things are a little off and uncertain, know that whatever you are facing, you could step beyond it just by using your imagination and acting on that instead of reacting to what is being presented. Everything you think and do has far-reaching vibration in the web of life. Move to higher ground and have faith that with what goes around comes around. The universe is always self-correcting anyway. Isn't that amazing? How we adore you. Thank you, Alexandra, for taking care of that. Hey, Patricia. Hey, sweet tea. Okay, so I'm telling you, everything is just kind of working out the way it's supposed to. Here we go. I'm saying it again. If you come in this house and you don't come in with love for me and for the community, you will be removed. We have no idea who you are, Texas AF. You have no idea who my family is in here. Okay? So if you can't be kind, you can't say nice things, then you need to not come here. That's it. End of story. I won't tolerate it. Hey, Marnie. Hey, Love Laughs. Hello. For Virgo, the community doesn't deserve that, and I don't deserve it. You have no idea who the heck I am, and you have no idea who these people are in here. You're the newcomer, right? So have some respect for the community. There we go. For Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. Thank you. What do we got? Okay, so we've got number 25, Maracaba, spiritual protection. You betcha. From the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, you are being protected, Virgo. You are. From those toxic individuals, those toxic exes, and God knows whatever else. Hey, Mariah. Hey, Janet. Here we go. So, number 25. Number 25. Here we go. Listen up, family. All right. Being open to receive is a way to gain empowerment, strength, and all manner of assistance. To enhance receptivity, it can be helpful to declutter and cleanse your energy field. This allows for that which is not rightfully yours to be shed. Sometimes this will include the disowned thoughts and feelings of others. When you release these thoughts and feelings, a spaciousness will grow within you. Then you can then receive more of what is rightfully meant to be for you, your divine good in all ways. An open, sensitive person can easily become energetically overloaded. From physical pain to emotional and psychological tension, an overload does not feel good. You may even feel like you are carrying others on your back or in your head. The added weight can drag your natural light vibration down into anguish, doubt, fear, or despair. Your inner vision, too, may be obscured by the overload. That can make it hard to discern what is yours and what belongs to another. We don't want what belongs to another. Right, Virgo? We don't. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Thailand. Whether experiencing overload to your system is an unusual occurrence for you, or you have a tendency to absorb and process others' energies, common for healers, psychics, and mediums, artists, and other sensitive open people, you will benefit from a spiritual cleansing. Afterwards, you may feel less inclined to connect with particular people or work on certain ideas, even if they seemed very important before the cleanse. This means that you are freeing yourself from others' input and discerning the true priorities of your own heart. To accept a spiritual cleansing now, repeat the invocation below, which we will do, and then relax for as long as you need. With the oracle card resting face down over any part of your body that you intuitively feel can use spiritual cleansing. Here, you can take a screenshot of it, you guys, if you want. You can repeat this process daily for 3 days or up to 3 weeks if you feel that you need it. Your rest can be for several minutes or up to a half an hour or more. If you fall asleep during your cleansing, that can allow for the even deeper clearing. Pay particular attention to what you sense immediately after your cleansing. It is time when you may become very aware of just who or what has been draining you and be able to lovingly but firmly say, "You must leave my energy field now," and not return without my express verbal permission. Of my own free will, so be it. Amen. This oracle is also confirmation for those of you who have been questioning if a relationship, person, or situation has been draining you or transferring negative energies or thoughts into your energy field. Your insights are correct, and you can now use this energy clearing process to remove the cords of attachment and release any negative energy from that person or situation. So, here we go. Let's read the invocation, shall we? What kind of ridiculousness are they even writing in here, Sonia? CSK, hey honey. People got nothing else better to do. All right, I call upon unconditionally loving divine protection, the sacred chamber of light. The Merkaba of divine light is around me now. I choose of my own free will, under divine authority and grace, to release any and all connections, content, and contaminants that do not serve me. Through unconditional love, I choose my own free will to take my life journey in the most joyful and loving way possible. I open to divine grace for cleansing and protection of my integrity at all times. I am free to simply be in the truth of me. May all beings be blessed and protected. May all beings be free and happy through my own free will. So be it. Amen. Okay. Alania Mac, hey, honey. Hey, 99. Amen, amen. Right? We don't need anybody else's energies. We got enough to be focused on, right, Virgo? We do. All right, let's go. Let's get into the cards. What do the angels want to say, Virgo? Behave yourselves. If you don't behave yourselves, you'll be gone. Hey, ally. Hey, sweetheart. Here we go for Virgo. For Virgo. Okay, Virgo. So, I feel this message is for a Virgo that is feeling very grateful, very humbled, happy in their life, understanding that they've got the love and support that they need. Even if it's not from a physical person, they know they have it from a higher source. So I see you really focused here. You're focusing your mind on your priorities, the things that are important to you, and you are taking a leap of faith. You're having a brand new beginning here. Okay, this is good. Ooh, and Virgo, remember I told you yesterday, there's nothing blocking you anymore. Those past challenges are gone. So whoever, whatever was trying to stop you, do whatever they were doing, there's nothing blocking you anymore, okay? There are no more challenges. There are not. And if there is a challenge, you're strong enough and you know exactly what you need to do to overcome it, okay? You've got that wisdom now. It's not only that, though, but you've got angelic support, and you're totally aware spiritually of which way you need to go, what choices you need to make. And, you know, because you're trusting your intuition, you're trusting your vibes here. Look, they have given you a lot of talent, Virgo. They also have given you a lot of spiritual gifts to use in your advantage here. For your, what the heck was that? For your own protection, right? Heightened intuition. So, I'm sorry, I just like heard something and I don't even know what that was. Okay, I caught it with my elbow. You know, yeah. So I feel you are honoring all your feelings here. You are speaking your truth. You are standing in integrity here, Virgo. You're not afraid to say what's on your mind. You're not. There is one conversation, though, I feel you want to have with somebody. And you've been kind of thinking about it for the last 2 days. Something's bothering you and you want to get it off your chest. But I feel like you feel if you say your truth, that you're going to make people upset with you. Hey, Georgie. Hey, Luscious. But there's a part of you, too, that's going, well, why shouldn't I say? Why shouldn't I say the truth? Why? What's the difference? You know? What's the difference? I feel it's with somebody here where, you know, It could be even family, right? That you want to confront. You want to confront them. And you don't really have any kind of real loving relationship with them anyways, but I think they've done you wrong, and I think you want to talk about it, but you don't want to, rock the boat, right? But at the same time, you're just like, well, what's the difference? So what if they get upset with me? They're not even talking to me anyway, so, right? Something like that, I'm feeling. Okay. Somehow, though, when you think about it, part of you is saying, you know what? I don't need to go there. I really don't need to go there, So you're kind of like wanting to, but you won't because you don't want to go there. And I feel you kind of realize that even if something is owed to you, Virgo, it's going to come to you in a different way from up there. You know what I mean? Because I do see you having justice. I do see you having a beautiful brand new beginning, Virgo. I do. And I feel you know your self-worth. You're living in peace and harmony. You're manifesting your dreams. And you're trying not to get angry or upset at anyone here. Okay? You just like your quietness. You want to be in a state of, stillness, meditation, prayer, journaling, going for those walks. You just, you don't want any kind of toxic energy around you. And if you go there, then it's going to become, even though you're right, Virgo, it's going to become a whole brouhaha, and you don't want to be in that brouhaha. You really don't. Listen, Spirit is opening up a new path for you. And this path that's opening up before you, Virgo, is one given to you with a lot of love from the divine. And a loved one up in heaven. Okay? They're next to you here. And they are guiding you to make healthy choices. Okay? And healthy decisions. I also feel here you have Archangel Metatron. You're also clearing your energies as much as you can. But there's energetic energies being sent your way too, which are being cleared out by your Archangel Metatron here. Okay? I see you too opening your heart up for love again. I do feel a lot of my Virgos are learning something new, wanting to know more information. There's a lot of synchronicities going on, a lot of numbers. You could be seeing now, we've gone like from 222 to 555. Now you're going into the threes, which means you're really connecting with Source. You're also seeing things in your dreams, or you will very soon. Okay? All they want you to do is live your best life and allow yourself to shine. No more holding back. No more being fearful of, taking that lead, right, Virgo? So, it's about you having that confidence and loving and accepting yourself for who you are. There you go. And you got two around you protecting you here. And it has to do with something that you're creating. I don't know why. Is it your life path? Is it your spiritual path? Is it what you were actually meant to do? It looks like. If you do it, looks like you're going to be really happy with the results. And why are they trying to stop me from giving you the messages? So listen. You focus on what's important to you, but also take time to relax, to trust, to release control, and just surrender and know that they're all around you here. Okay? I also feel you've got people that are on the same level as you, energetically, spiritually, that you have, that is like your support system, or you're going to be coming together with more and more like-minded people here. Very important that you keep those healthy boundaries though, Virgo, okay? As well. And stand your ground in what you believe in and what you stand for here. You've changed. You're still going through a transition. You're still changing. Every day you're improving. Every day you become stronger and stronger and stronger, Virgo. You do. What's very important here, so that you do stay in this balance and harmony and happiness and in gratitude and grace, is that you need to stay connected. When you start feeling like you're doubting or something like that, then you need to just know, right, that you've got to get yourself out of that energy and raise your vibration again. It's very important. Okay? So when you start doubting, or you catch yourself and go, no, you put on your favorite music, get up and dance, go for that walk, get into meditation and prayer, go for your spiritual bath, put your crystals around your neck, sage yourself, sage your house. You understand what I'm saying? Everything to remove anything that anybody's trying to energetically attach to you, Virgo. Okay? So, you've got the Divine Mother here. Okay? She knows that you give unconditional love. You may give a lot of your time helping others, okay? It could be, people, it could be animals, it could be anything, right? That you really give of yourself here, Virgo. Well, listen, you're going to have infinite abundance, okay? And when we talk about infinite abundance, it's spiritual, it's material, it's in love, it's your health, it's all those things. And I also feel that you may not realize it yet, but you're going to have somebody come into your life to love you exactly the way you love. That's a gift. I also see that with your health. You are working out, even if it's for 15 minutes a day. Whether it's dancing, whether it's, whatever. Some kind of regime where you make sure that you move your body, right? You get some type of exercise. I see you too eating better as well. Cutting out sugar, cutting out any kind of addictions. Just making sure that, you're feeling really, really good. And if you sense that, like maybe you have coffee, maybe you put a lot of sugar in your coffee. I'm just giving an example now. And you're like, but I really love coffee. Well, you may try to cut down the sugar. Like if you put 2 teaspoons in, you'll put 1. And then that 1 will become none. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're sensing like less sugar, I have more energy. I feel more good. I don't feel sluggish. I don't feel fatigued. I'm just giving an example. So you're really listening to your body and what your body's saying to you, Virgo. I also see here, my earth angels, that it's very important to you to try as best as you can to live your life here as they do up there. The difference is this time is that you are listening to what Spirit has to say to you. For a lot of you, you need to get out into nature to fully hear what is being said here. Again, continue to be in prayer, connect with music because it's really helping you heal, not only emotionally, but also connect you more spiritually and making you feel good here. You may be using music too to heal. You may be putting music on to just raise your vibration. That's okay. All I know, Virgo, is that you're standing in your strength. You're standing in your inner power. And I feel the more and more you have faith in the higher source, this is also bringing you a lot of confidence to keep doing what you're doing. So let's go to the Psychic Tarot. Let's see what that wants to say. Give me just 1 second, family. Hey, James. How does a Virgo boy get a Virgo girl? By just being yourself. I don't think there's anything more that Virgo admires, right, than someone being honest. Stability, too, has to have some kind of importance as well. Hey, Ryan. I'm so glad you do. Love ya. Glad you're here. Hey, Bonita. All right, let's go into Psychic Tarot. I think the latest thing for Virgo, if we're talking about Virgo and Virgo, is sincerity, honesty, stability, right? Spirituality. That's a good start right there. And then you can add the rest later. For Virgo. For Virgo. Family, if you concur, say yes. Those are good traits to start with for Virgo. There we go. For Virgo, please. For Virgo, what do we have? Oh, boy. Okay, so we have somebody here who's missing you. Who's missing you, reminiscing about the love that you gave. This is somebody who's going through major financial and material changes because you moved on. Oh boy. They're also really, they just can't stop. They can't, they're in a lot of mental conflict here. Okay. It looks like somebody here is really going through some kind of obstacles and challenges here, and they're trying to make a choice. Okay. I know you guys hate to hear this, but okay, this person's headed towards you because you are completely emotionally withdrawn from this person, because this person was filled with only deception and envy for you. Let me go get my water. 1 second. Okay, so now they did their you know what, right? And now they got to deal with the consequences. I'm not going to sit here and feel sorry for this person. They knew exactly what they were doing to Virgo when they did it. Okay? I'm sorry that they're going through whatever things that, but karma's a bitch. Here I am. They just wish that, you would forgive them and everything would be okay again. Yeah, so they could repeat the same thing again, right? All right, here we go. Different message. I'm killing that one. Here we go. For Virgo. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. All right, Virgo. Something inside of you is telling you that whatever you're working on, or something, you're stepping into some kind of material harvest, Virgo. Okay? I feel there's a part of you, too, that's getting a little tired of waiting, right? You may feel a little discontented or bored, but Virgo, the rainbow's right there. It's coming. It's right behind you. It's coming in. Okay? Take it easy. Stop stressing over stuff. Okay? Time to recharge, rest, get your stuff done, and allow, the universe to do the rest. Ooh, you got somebody rushing in towards you here. Somebody who loves you, Virgo. And I'm not feeling anything negative here. But this person is very nervous about approaching you, Virgo. They're going to have some kind of download that, hey, you know what? Now it's the time. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. So somebody's crazy about you, but they're silent. You know who this is, for some of you. I mean, if you're dealing with this. They're like crazy about you, but they're not saying anything, right? What the heck? Why? Let me see. See, they know. They know you're the one. Oh, this is somebody who just thinks a lot. But they will take action because I see the sun coming out and I do see movement and choices and decisions being made. And somebody's finally making up their mind and taking action towards you. See, this person sits and overthinks and overthinks and overthinks. Wants to come towards you and overthinks that too. Loves you and overthinks that too. Okay, but love begins, okay? I see fear. I see fear. Maybe this person's afraid of getting hurt. Maybe they've experienced something really bad before. Let's see, Virgo. But they are going to come towards you. And they're going to face that fear because there's some kind of download coming in where they're going to understand that, they got to take action because you are their wish fulfillment. Okay? So we do see somebody coming in. And I do see you being very patient, but I see this person has things they want to say, like their feelings, their true emotions here, right? And they got a problem with their throat chakra, but they're gonna talk, and there's going to be a victory here and a brand new beginning, and also financial abundance, Virgo. So this person will step out of their fear, okay? Sometimes when two people are going to come together, see, look, someone's going to tell you that they do see you as their destiny here. They know. They know. You're just waiting on them to figure it out. They're figuring it out, right? But like I said, when we start overthinking so much, that can also paralyze us from taking action, right? But look at that, happy home, foundation and achievements, which is the 10 of Cups, and fulfillment and wishes. Or Virgo. Love is coming to get you, Virgo, okay? And it's not just one person, it's a couple of people. So you're going, who, what? Yeah, okay. People that you even got rid of. But listen, this is the final test now. Back to the same old stuff, or are you going to go with, what's better for you? For my majority of my Virgos, I feel like you are being so, spiritually stubborn, sticking to your guns. And it's not because you're trying to be difficult, but you know what's right for you now and what's not, and you refuse to repeat an old pattern. That's what's going on. Okay, so rewards are coming to you for your patience, for the choices that you are making. A real emperor, a real empress is coming in for you now. The universe is making this happen. So we're looking at somebody who is quite mature. For Virgo. Oh, you see? Boom. The universe. Courage, strength, fast action, Virgo. For Virgo. So there is a victory to be had here. And it's very clear here, Virgo. Okay, I can't put out all these cards, but I'll tell you what I'm seeing here, okay? Hold on, let me do both sides here, because this is really cool for you. Wow, okay. All right, so Virgo, you clearly know that very soon, in the months to come, that person from the past is going to return. And you know that you have to sacrifice them. Not literally, you know what I mean? Like, give that up, okay? So that you can step into your happily ever after here, okay? Someone is really jealous, really conflicted, really feels defeated here, Virgo. And with the conflict and defeat, and then on the other side, I have deception and envy. Because you're stepping into your real soulmate now. Look at this. Now, there's going to be a little fear on your side or your person's side, your real person here, because nobody wants to get hurt, right? Everybody wants to make the right decision. But I can also take this card as soon as the two of you are together, it's just like a magnet, but in a healthy way, you know? And I see things moving really, really quick. On this side here, I see a victory here for you, Virgo, because you did sacrifice and because you're taking positive movement, choices, positive decisions are being made here. You're paying attention to, you're being shown things in advance as well. You're standing your ground, okay? When it comes to who you want to be with. You are forming a partnership or an alliance, and it's with the person you're falling in love with. You guys are going to team up together here. And I see great victory and great reward. Now, it may not be a business you're going to collaborate on. Maybe a project, maybe. It just could be two people coming together and just, you know how they say, the two is better than one? It's kind of like that energy. Like the two of you combine your energy, your love, your forces, I mean, everything, right? And maybe before that, you were doing everything by yourself. They were doing everything by themselves, right? And now you guys come together. You're a powerhouse together. And it brings a victory here. The universe is claiming it. Is saying that this is meant for you here. Okay? But again, we see in the shadows, right? Somebody here, very, very jealous, envious here. And you'll know it, you'll sense it, you'll feel it, Virgo. Your intuition will let you know. Okay? And that is the truth and nothing but the truth. This person will be extremely jealous that you are happy, you've got it going on, everything is good, right? And that they lost a good thing. Big changes, unexpected changes for you, Virgo. That brings you the sun, okay? You're going to be doing something that you really, really love, and it is going to bring you material harvest, Virgo. It brings you a new beginning, maybe a new career, but there's victory here for you, Virgo, and success. I feel my divine feminines have been patient. They've been putting in the work, and now things are about to change, okay? We've got fulfillment of wishes here. All right. We also see that you've been praying and hoping for your abundance to change. That's changing too. The sun is coming out. All right, Virgo, you're looking into the future. You know, you're not looking at just now. You know how Virgos are. Plan A, Plan B, Plan C, right? Always ahead of the game. And I see the sun for you, and I see you here really looking into the future here, doing a lot of thinking, a lot of analyzing, a lot of planning here, Virgo. But your patience and your planning are going to pay off, okay? Truly. I think you're going to be more than okay. Where there are people that don't think that far ahead, right? They don't think about the plan A, B, C, D, but you have. And that makes all the difference, right? All right, let's go now into the Romance Oracle deck, and we'll finish off this reading. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. Yeah, you're coming together with the one you're supposed to come together with. We got this could be the one. Ooh, see? It can go even to long term here. Okay. So this relationship feels like a soulmate, or maybe you had a past life with them as when you guys were children. It's very possible. Or there could be children involved. Maybe you have children, they have children, you both have children. I don't know. But Spirit is saying, give it a chance here. Give this a chance. Either you or the person that you're truly meant to be together with here may have some kind of family issues to heal. Meaning like maybe they still need to heal with something that happened when they were younger with their family here, or maybe from their previous marriage, they've got children or whatever, and there's some kind of issue around there too that needs to be solved. That's not for everyone. If it's not an actual family, then it's their personal wounds, right? Who's that? Riviera? Ah, honey, thank you so much for becoming an Earth Angel member. All right, so they're asking you here to give this a chance here. At first, you may go, oh, I don't know, whatever. No, get to know this person. Get to know this person because, you will develop romantic feelings for them. Riviera, the lives now are just for the high priestesses, right? So if you want to join on the lives, you're going to have to go in there and, upgrade your thing. If not, it's cool. Okay, so I see spirituality here. I see two people that can easily express their emotions for one another. Whereas before you may have had somebody that just wouldn't convey to you their feelings, right? Well, maybe because they really didn't have any. Maybe because they were being fake, Virgo. Did you ever think about that? Maybe because they were being fake and they were just there for the ride. Anyways, whoever's coming in for you, this was worth the wait. And they're telling you that it will be safe to love this person. It is a new love, okay? We're not taking toxic, and it's a very passionate connection too, okay? Because when I say past, I'm not saying like you dated this person. I'm saying that you've known this person. Somehow you know them. Your souls recognize one another, okay? A lot of attraction too. And this is your soulmate. All right, it is true love. So keep an open mind, all right? So I see the angels bringing you together with the person that you're meant to be with. But keep in mind, too, you will have interference, or somebody will try to interfere from your past to try to get you not to be happy, Virgo. This person, this envious person I'm hearing, the one that's jealous and everything of you, Virgo, even though they claim that they love you, they just told me, and now I don't have it. Give me one sec. It's really crazy. But this toxic person just wants to have some kind of hold on you, I'm hearing. That's all. It's like a mind game this person plays with you, Virgo. Something like that. Hey, Lucy Lou. Hey, sis. Hey, James. Hey, Jacqueline. Crystal. Hey, sweetheart. All right, family. So that's what I've got for you. I hope you enjoyed these messages. I hope there were messages in here to help you, to guide you, to let you know what's coming up for you. And I'm wishing you a blessed Sunday. I love you. God loves you. And for those of you that'll join me tonight, I'll see you again later on my night, which is like in what? I don't know. Like in 3.5 hours, something like that. If not, then Virgo, I will see you again tomorrow. Thank you to all my moderators. Thank you to all my Virgo angels in the house. And God bless you all. And I'll see you again real soon, okay? Love ya. Bye now.